Hi, Bondurant, Farrar High School. I'm Baxley, a mentalist, and it's my job to mess with your mind, to play with your thoughts, even your heart a little. You and I are about to do something interesting together, but before we begin, let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a thought and wondered, was that really mine? Or was it placed there by someone else? We like to believe that we're in full control of everything we do, of every action, every decision, every impulse that we have is ours and ours alone. But the truth is, we're influenced constantly. Social media, advertising, the news, all working together, tirelessly. Not just to show us things, but to guide how we think. After the Super Bowl, millions of people suddenly crave Doritos. Coincidence? No. Just very good suggestion. And those cravings to eat deep in our heart are never just about food. And it's not just external forces, things happen between us too. Some of us are senders, naturally pushing our thoughts and our emotions out towards others. Others are receivers, unconsciously picking up on the ideas, feelings, and even choices of others without maybe ever even realizing it. Deep in their hearts. By the time this video ends, you will have a thought in your head, one you didn't choose, one I put there. And for some of you, you'll even have two thoughts. But for that, we'll need to meet in person. So let's try something together, a little test, if you will. You can grab a pen and paper if you want, or just use your mind. We're just gonna do a little picture, but don't do anything yet. Every image, every sketch, every painting, even in a museum, no matter how complex, can be reduced to something simple. A stick figure is lines. A smiley face is circles and curves. Our minds naturally break down things in this way. It's how we make sense of the world. Even a heart at its core is just two curves meeting, similar to an 8. Now, I'd like you to think of a simple drawing, something easy, something quick, something you could sketch in just a second or two. Got one? Good. Now let's make it a bit personal, add a little detail, something extra, kind of fill in some of the space. If you're imagining a canvas, put some stuff down here at the bottom, add a detail to the top, just give it a little fill in. Make it more unique to you. Don't overthink it, let your mind do what it naturally wants to do. Now, I want you to stop. Look around your photo, just kind of trace your finger in your mind or on the paper if you have it. Just keep doing right there at the top. Now stop there. I want you to focus on that thing that you drew in your mind. Looking at the top of the picture, something should stand out to you. Focus on that. Let it become more real as if you're seeing it in person. Now, I had you think of your own simple picture, add your own unique detail. But here's the interesting part. You believe this thought, this image is your own. But what if I told you it wasn't? What if in the last few moments, I've already placed the idea there, right where I wanted it? A thought buried in your heart, ready to surface. You thought of the sun, didn't you? A simple circle, rays stretching outward, bright, undeniable. You see, those who arrived at the thought are naturally, without hesitation, you are the receivers. The kind of minds that unconsciously pick up on hidden cues, whispered suggestions, putters you aren't even aware of. Your thoughts aren't always your own, and now you know it, even deep in your 8 heart, and you can feel it. But there's something more. I promised you a second thought, one you've also been given. You won't realize it yet, but it's there, waiting just beneath the surface. That, however, you'll only discover when we meet in person. See you then.